Let's go across to Rakesh Srivastava, joins us from Hyundai Motors. Rakesh, appreciate you joining us. Can you tell us which products of yours will be impacted because of the additional cess burden, and what will it mean? Will it mean a price increase?
Definitely an increase in cess is going to lead to a price increase because we'll have to pass it on to the customers. Although we would have appreciated that if the cess increase would have been deferred till the festival season so that the customers would have enjoyed owning cars and would have at least during the festive season, it would have created buoyancy in the marketplace. Yes, SUVs are going to get expensive, so we do have a sizable presence in the SUVs, so we'll get challenged there. But then I believe that this is a decision taken by the GST Council, and it's a welcome decision in the way that, yes, they have done it in a graded way, right, for the small cars, the mid-size and the SUVs. Yeah.
So Rakesh, with an additional with an additional 7% cess on SUVs, what is the average price increase that we should expect? And now, what is the total tax incidence on an SUV, for instance? Rakesh,
right,
can
for
you hear
anyone,
me?
because I can hear you, right? As far as on a 10 lakh car, right, we'll take example like Creta, which starts at something around in the range of around 9 lakhs or so. A 70,000 rupees increase is quite steep, I would say. The key part exactly here is that SUVs are the order of the day these days, right? And SUVs are very, very global trend, and Indian customers are liking it also because of the infrastructure challenges that you face on the road, and they give you a lot of sense of safety and security, and also comfort and convenience. But then I think we welcome this decision of the government, which is graded one. Only thing what we would have preferred is that if it was done after the festive season, but then something has to be done, will be done by the government.
Okay, so you're saying that there will be a price increase for something like a Creta on an average of about 70,000 on account of the additional cess burden. Do you see this impacting demand, Rakesh?
See, India is a very price-sensitive market, right? And because when we look at the per capita income that the Indians have, it's something like $18,000 per year, and affordabilities are always challenged in the sense that the Indian customer always buys cars by way of taking what we call as loan or mortgages. So 65% of the cars in India are largely bought by way of taking loans. And so this will definitely affect the EMI of a customer. It will definitely impact demand.
Yeah. You're saying it will impact demand. So what was the assumption that you were going with for the festive season? Do you believe that this is going to be a dampener as far as the festive season is concerned?
We were looking forward to a growth of something like 13 to 15% for the festive times. And that is what we had prepared because India has been blessed with a beautiful monsoon. The strength and spread of the monsoon has been good, and we were looking forward to a great festive season in the sense that the Onam had gone up well, Ganesh Chaturthi was also planning out well, but then in between comes the price increase. But I believe that manufacturers who have good products, like, take example, like Hyundai, we launched the next-gen Verna, we also refurbished some of our models, the Grand Itinerary, and also the Accent. We were prepared for it, and we are prepared for it. But then I think is a good price point for a strong value proposition is always welcomed by the customer, and the customers would have taken it. But then we have to go through this price increase, and we shall go for this price increase. Yeah, as I said, so it would have been a welcome decision. It would have been deferred for some time. It would have been good for the customers.
So unequivocally, that's the message from Hyundai. We'll have to pass on the price, the additional cess to customers, and that will lead to a price increase for some of its best-selling models like the Creta. Rakesh, appreciate you joining us here on CNBC TV18.